everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of college basketball presented by 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Villanova Wildcats going up against the Syracuse Orange. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement, and it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo, with these schools.
Outside, Watson. Pass to McCarthy. Back to Watson. Justice. Blackman, covered by Junior. Blackman with it. Junior's there. Good D by Junior.
I don't know if there's been a more dominant team than the Villanova Wildcats in the last several years. They have been absolutely dominant in their conference, but also real dangerous come tournament time, too.
And Villanova winning their Conference 5 of the last 6 seasons, that is no easy task, especially with the conference they play in. The way they recruit and continue to perform, this dominance may go on for a while.
Here's McCarthy. Down low. Watson. Oh, and he lays it up and off the pretty assist.
Great concentration that time and body control from Watson. Took the bump on the J and still got it down.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's McCarthy. Outside, Watson. Pass to Charles. He tries for three. Rebound Syracuse. And they're running. And Junior throws it down.
Well, excellent setup that time by Junior's teammate, and then Junior did the rest with the throwdown.
And here's Charles. Outside, Watson. Back to Charles. Now Justice. And he banks in the layup. So it's Syracuse with it. 4-point game. Pass to Wolf. Back to Miller. Thompson outside. Miller. Now Junior. Here's Jackson. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist. You guys, for a long time now, Villanova has been a great place for guards and wings, with some incredible talent coming out of those positions.
And if you're a perimeter player, Villanova is a fantastic place to grow your game. The school has done a great job of developing the talent of their perimeter players. It's been a major strength of the program the last few decades.
Junior outside. Pass to Miller. To the middle. And the dunk by Junior.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Here's McCarthy. Charles. Blackman, covered by Junior. Pass to McCarthy. Now here's Charles. Junior with it. 10 points for him. Outside Miller. And that one is good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Outside, Watson. Pass to Justice. Here's McCarthy. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Blackman. They get the rebound. Here's Justice. Junior with the block.
Well, Junior is committed to stopping that shot. Goes after the ball with that unrelenting energy.
And guys, Junior is as raw of a player as they get. He didn't start playing organized ball until recently, but this program believes in him.
And you know, he only played his senior year of high school as far as basketball goes, but that was enough to impress this coach to offer him a spot on the team. And you can see the raw athleticism and the skills are starting to come along nicely too.
Outside Miller. Pass to Wolf. Stolen by Blackman. Outside, Watson. No good, and they can't put an end to the drought. Now Miller. To the paint. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Villanova calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow.
It's stolen by Dean.
And you think back to that first title run of the Wildcats. Went all the way in 1985. They were an 8 seed in what was a magical run for the Wildcats. And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
Ball pressure leading to the run out, man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
Over to the wing. Davis, guarded by Dean. Yes, it's good. And that 1985 team capped off with one of the biggest upsets ever.
When they won it all, they completely shook up the world with that upset. I mean, it's something that we still talk about today. What a great moment for Villanova and really for all of college sports.
Junior, it's good for his 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Charles. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Justice. Outside, Watson. Here's McCarthy. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
This Wildcat squad struggling.
Well, it's been a great time to be a Villanova fan recently. A couple of national titles in the last decade will do that for you. One of the best programs in the country at the moment.
Outside Miller. Pass to Junior. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10. Double-digit perfection.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Watson. And that one hits back iron. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Orange delivering the blowout. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
And how about the passion he's showing on the glass, taking that responsibility to heart.
You know, no question. He plays with an edge, a chip on his shoulder, willing to be the one to get physical and set that kind of tone.
Offensive board. Blackman with the bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Well, you look at the players that have been able to come out of Villanova and go on to successful pro careers. Really impressive, and I think it's a credit to the way the coaches teach the game and hold the players accountable. They're pro-ready when they get done playing at Villanova.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Blackman. Connects from three-point range.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Has been smooth sailing for Junior on offense, working hard to prove his big league potential is more than potential. It's a reality.
Outside, Watson. Charles. Nice D from Miller. There have been plenty of recent Wildcats in the NBA, you guys. Jalen Brunson, who won the AP Player of the Year award with Villanova.
Guys like Eric Paschal, Amari Spellman, still have stars like Kyle Lowry going strong as well. Some great players have come through this school.
Pass to Blackman. Here's McCarthy. Watson.
You know, one thing that Syracuse has really contributed to basketball is their zone defense. As a matter of fact, it's hard to watch a team play 2-3 zone and not think about Syracuse. They've played that defense effectively for as long as Boeheim has been the coach there.
For a long time, it was a hallmark of the Orange. The 2-3 zone forces teams to beat you from the outside as they crowd the paint. The Orange made it successful by closing out quickly on the shooters and never giving up those easy shots.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Charles' shot's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the Orange with possession here. Outside, West. Junior. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's on Blackman.
Boy, Junior does a nice job with the pump fakes. Really hard to predict when he's going to get that defender off balance.
That one misses. And here are the Wildcats now. Time called here. The Wildcats will talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside.
And stolen by Junior. Oh my goodness, what a slam from Junior. Where did that come from?
I did not expect to see that tonight. That was a dunk contest level throwdown there.
He pulled that out of nowhere. That's going to be on highlight reels for years.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate, but you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great in college, and a lot of their best players have stuck around for 4 years because of that. And there's a glimpse of Junior's athleticism. His coaches have to appreciate his ability to finish at the rim.
The pass to Parker. Charles. Sanders defending. Here's Blackman. It's not going to go for him. Dennis with some nice D. Outside, West. Junior. Here's Parker. Here comes the break. Here's Blackman. No good on the triple. Junior up top. Blackman defending. A nice shot by Junior.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys. Well, you know, the Orange have one title for all their success in college hoops, and they've had plenty over the years. They got it done in 2003, crowned as champions. Melo led the way. It was an absolutely fantastic tournament run and really was a crowning achievement for the program.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Yeah, I echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
And you guys, beyond Melo, there were a handful of other players on that team that would go on to play pro ball.
They beat some tough teams in the tournament as well. It was a long-awaited moment for Orange fans. Those who were around will never forget that 2003 team. Well, a tale of two halves. A slow start, but man, he's come alive here in the second half.
You can't stop him. You can't.
Now here's Sanders.
You can't stop him.
Pass to Junior.
You can't stop him. You can't stop him.
Back to Sanders.
You can't stop him. You can't.
5 to shoot. Inside. Oh my goodness! In college basketball, rankings are everything. Do you guys have a preference between a scrappy underdog or a dominant top seed?
I got to go with that powerhouse top seed team. There's a reason those teams earned that ranking through the course of the regular season.
I love the unpredictability of these games. Always fun to see an underdog team defy expectations and grab the W.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And even though he's young, Junior already showing the potential to become an elite scorer from all three levels.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right side, Blackman. Charles. Sanders defending. The tray. The shot by Charles, no good.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Pass to Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
You know, I think that's just an indication of his savvy, IQ, his understanding of the pick and roll. The fundamentals really solid for Junior.
Outside Charles. Here's Fox. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Junior. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance we are seeing.
The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
That's why I think you get such an exciting pace for these games at this level. These players are really hungry to go out there and prove themselves on the big national stage.
Yeah, every player on the floor is looking to have a career-making performance. Who knows? Could be some NBA scouts out there in the crowd tonight.
Davis, left side. They've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
You can't stop him.
Now here's Sanders. Davis covering. Here they come. And here's Junior. Dean with the ball. Junior outside. Outside Sanders. Back to Junior. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
Like father, like son, and you've heard me say it before, folks, you can't run away from the DNA. Junior's fancy finishes take me back to his old man's playing days.
Pass the Law. Davis with it. Now here's Sanders. He's tightly guarded. Here's Law. Hits it from the high post. A big part of what elevates the excitement of these college games has got to be the die-hard fans, who are so unrelenting in their support of their teams.
You got that right. These crowds stay amped up for the entire game. The dedication of these fans is truly second to none.
Yeah, you know, these fans will do about anything to fire their teams up and give them an edge. That's why a lot of these schools really literally think of their fans as the sixth man.
Pass to Law. Over Sanders. That one wide left. Now Dean.
You can't guard him.
To the inside. Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Law. The three ball. Drops in the tray. And they can just sit on the ball here.
They have earned this win.
Thompson on the wing. Stolen by Justice. Here's Jones. Justice. Back to Jones. And so Syracuse takes this one by a big margin.
And the effort from Junior on the boards, I thought set the tone for them as far as effort and want to.
Well, you know, he hails from Brick City, and that hard scrabble, gritty lunch pail approach on full display tonight. That kind of motor is truly a skill in itself.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Junior, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
I saw an opportunity to make a big play.
Hey, why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Felt like the right time to energize the team.
All right, you're gonna have to make a decision about what type of player you're gonna be, how you're gonna represent yourself and this school. Would your dad have made that play?
Listen, Coach, if I stepped out of line and you don't want me to do it again, fine. I can make the adjustment.
All right, Junior, I'm gonna tell you a story. All right, now I'm at my school. I'm bleeding our colors, but I lived on the bench. One particular game, everybody was in foul trouble, so I get tossed in. Now I'm thinking, good, it's my moment. I'm gonna give them the razzle-dazzle, behind the back pass, crossover, step back, I threw the kitchen sink at it.
You showed out.
Absolutely, I wanted to show that I belonged in the rotation and off the bench. We ended up winning by 2, so I'm thinking, I'm on cloud 9, life's complete.
Why do I get the feeling that this story does not have a happy ending?
Well, Coach pulls me aside and he tells me I'm back on the bench. He says we should have won by 10, but I made the game about myself, my ego. Every time I wanted to do something special or fancy, we dropped possessions. I was mad. He was wrong. But then I saw the tape. You know what happens next, or you're just tired of listening to me talk?
I'm not because I'm listening, Coach.
Look, Junior, win or lose, play the game the right way. Now, if you think that dunk was the right play, that's fine, but you're gonna have to live with that, and there may be some unintended consequences. You got me?
Got you, Coach.
All right.
Smiling, huh?
Man, don't worry about that.
Oh, she got you smiling.
Man.
Look
Here
at
go.
you, boy.
Hey, thank you for bringing me here. This place is amazing.
I come here every Monday when Madison's playing. It's so easy to get one-dimensional with like everything that we do, like training and film sessions and travel. And I just want to see so much that's out of that bubble, you know? Like
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found that thing yet.
No? Why not?
That is a great question, especially because it's so direct.
Well, that's what college is for, right?
Yeah.
Figuring out who you are, and you're exposed to so much, just if you're open to it. Like all of this makes me so good at soccer in the long run. Like at least I like to think it does.
And you play for the Canadian national team too?
I'm an alternate right now, but yeah, every time I get in line and they sing, "Oh, Canada," I get chills. Like I can't wait. School lets me take assignments on the road as a special arrangement.
Hold on. If my memory serves me correct, you said basketball players get the treatment.
Yeah.
That's what you
Okay.
said, right?
Yes.
Basketball.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
just
did.
check.
Okay,
Just check.
but you know what I'm saying, right? Right?
Yeah, I do. Everywhere I go, people are asking me about the games, win or lose.
Especially lose.
Yeah, expectations are high, but yeah, I get it. Fans, they take everything so personal.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to filter out all that noise.
Yeah, I struggle with it sometimes.
Being good at this, it's a responsibility.
Yeah, it's just all going by so fast. And I just want to appreciate this moment. So thank you very much.
Thank you, too.